current affairs for the day. Guys, I hope I'm audible. Guys, can you hear me out? Okay. So, guys, we will start the discussion. Okay. So, the very first topic today is the okay Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Okay. So, guys, the fifth Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is going to be observed on November 15. Okay, November 15, we are going to observe the fifth Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. So, this year, guys, we are celebrating 158th birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. You know, guys, Bhagwan Birsa Munda is one of the most important tribal leaders in India. Okay, he was basically the leader of the Munda rebellion. Okay, so guys, this topic of Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is a very important topic. You may get a question. Okay, if you see in 2022 prelims examination and 2023 prelims examination, there was a question related to dates. Okay, there was a question related to dates. Okay, they will give you this day is observed on this day, and they will ask you question. Okay, why this is celebrated? Okay, so guys, remember it is okay Bhagwan Birsa Munda birth anniversary November 15. Okay, November 15 is very important. Ul Gulam. Okay, Ul Gulan. Okay, very important. Ul Gulan. What is Ul Gulan, guys? Anyone? What is Ul Gulam? Anyone? Ul Gulan. This was a question which was asked in prelims examination, guys. Okay, so you should know. Okay, you should know that. Okay, so this is an important. Okay, you should know about okay Birsa Munda and the Munda rebellion. Okay, which is Ul Gulan. Okay, it was somewhere around 1899 1900. Okay, this movement was there. This was basically a tribal revolt against the various policies of British, okay, particularly which were impacting the land of the tribals. Okay, after this law, after this rebellion, there was a Chota Nagpur Tennessee Act was passed by the British government. Okay, so this is an important topic. You may get a question on this. Okay, next Hanle. Okay, Hanle. Okay, Hanle. Where is Hanle, guys? Where is Hanle? Okay, there was a topic on Hanle, which is basically the Dark Sky Reserve. Dark Sky Reserve, Hanle. Okay, can anybody tell me where is Hanle? It is in Ladakh. Okay, so can you tell me, guys, why we have situated this Dark Sky Reserve in Ladakh? What is the main reason for that? Can anybody tell me what is the main reason for that? Why have we okay put this? Yes, light pollution is the correct answer. Very good. Clear sky. There is no light pollution. There is no light pollution because there is less habitation, and also, guys, moisture is less. Also, guys, the moisture is less. That is also one of the reasons. So less light pollution. This is very important. It is a sky kind of a reserve. Okay, for observing sky. Okay, stars and all that. Okay, so this is an important topic. You can also prepare artificial light. You can also prepare artificial light pollution. Okay, light pollution is also emerging theme in the prelims examination. Okay, so here, guys, in this area, okay, it is in the Changtang plateau, and there is a Changtang wildlife okay sanctuary. Okay, Changtang. Okay, Changtang is known for, guys, which animal? Okay, and which tribe? Can anybody tell me, guys? Changtang plateau is known for which animal? Which animal, and what is that unique product? What is that unique product? Okay, pashmina wool. Okay, pashmina wool. Okay, this is very important. Next, if I can see, guys, recently IUCN has come out with one report. The name of the report was World Heritage Outlook Report. The name of the report was World Heritage Outlook Report. In that, the IUCN report has red flagged some of the protected areas in India. One of the protected areas was the Western Ghats. So today in the Hindu newspaper, they have covered the Western Ghats in detail. Guys, you know Western Ghats is one of the 8th okay hottest kind of biodiversity hotspot. Okay, hottest biodiversity hotspot. Okay, so these Western Ghats are very important, guys. There is very high biodiversity and there is very high endemism. There is very high species endemism. What is species endemism? Guys, species endemism basically is that some species are only found in the localized environment. That is called species endemism. That is called species endemism. Okay, this is very important, guys. You may expect a question on this Okay, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Western Ghats. Western Ghats are spread in how many states? Okay, so starting from Gujarat, then we have Maharashtra, then we have Goa, then we have Karnataka, and then we have Kerala. Okay, they may ask you how many states Western Ghats are there, starting from Gujarat to Kerala. Starting from Gujarat to Kerala, this is very, very important. And also, guys, they may ask you which are the species which are endemic in Western Ghats. So we have the lion tail macaw, we have the Nilgiri tahar, we have the Nilgiri tahar. Okay, so there are various species which are only found in the Western Ghats. Okay, they are endemic to Western Ghats. Western Ghats are very, very important, guys. Recently there is one pumped storage project which is creating controversy. Can you name that pumped storage project, guys? Recently, you know, pumped hydro pump storage project are becoming very important. UPSC also had asked recently one question on pump storage project. Okay, what is the storage project, guys? Can anybody tell me what is the name of the project? Okay, Silahala is the name of the project over the Silahala river and River Kunda. Okay, Silahala project, Silahala pumped hydro project. This is an important project, guys. Pumped hydro projects are becoming very important. This is basically for renewable energy. Okay, so this is situated in the Western Ghats, and there are concerns that this project may have a negative impact on this. Okay, let us move on to the next topic, guys. Cyclone. Okay, Cyclone is going to be visiting some of the parts of the eastern coast of India. What is the name of the cyclone, guys? Anyone? What is the name of the cyclone? Okay, Motha. Okay, Motha. Cyclone Montha is going to come. Okay, so guys, they may ask you a question: why there are more cyclones in the Bay of Bengal compared to Arabian Sea? Guys, compared to Arabian Sea, we see more number of cyclones in the Bay of Bengal. The main reason is, guys, the sea surface temperature of Bay of Bengal is higher than the Arabian Sea, and also the moisture level of the Bay of Bengal is more than the air over the Arabian Sea. Okay, these are the two reasons why more cyclones are formed in the Bay of Bengal. Also, there are reasons, guys, because some of the remnants of the typhoons, okay, which are created in the Pacific Ocean, okay, they reach the Bay of Bengal. That is also one of the reasons. Okay, and guys, they may also ask you, okay, the shape of the Bay of Bengal also makes very favorable for cyclone formation. Guys, cyclone, you know, guys, for formation of cyclone we need high temperature, high sea surface temperature, and high moisture. These are the two very important preconditions for cyclone formation. So guys, lot of cyclone formation takes place in Bay of Bengal pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. So guys, what are the cyclone seasons? Pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. What are the cyclone seasons? Pre-monsoon and post-monsoon are the cyclone seasons. Okay, so generally most of the cyclones will be in the month of May and June, and then the cyclones will be post-monsoon. In the month of October and November, we will see lot of cyclones. Okay, pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. I am giving you an assignment. Please give me the reason why there are no cyclones during the monsoon months. Who can tell me the reason why there are no cyclones in the monsoon month? Okay, let me see how many of you can answer. Okay, do research. Okay, I'm giving you time, one day time tomorrow. I will see how many of you can answer. My question is, why there are no cyclone during the monsoon month? Okay, someone has answered. Kartikeya has answered. Wind shear is the correct answer. Shear is the correct answer, guys. Wind shear is the correct answer. Kartikeya has answered from South India. Kartikeya, superb Kartikeya, superb. Wind shear is the correct answer. Please do read. It is given in the IMD website. Anga Pillai is also answering. Vertical wind shear is the superb answer. Anga Pillai, superb. Okay. So guys, they may ask you, okay, cyclone formation, why more cyclone in Bay of Bengal compared to Arabian Sea? This can be a probable question. Okay, moving on, guys. Prime Minister has talked about coffee cultivation in India, and he has taken the name of various places of coffee cultivation. Okay, guys, he has taken the name of Chikmagalur, and Kurga. Okay, anyone from Karnataka, they must be knowing Chikmagalur, Kurga, Hassan. Okay, then Pulni in Tamil Nadu, Pulni, Shevaroy Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Shevaroy Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Anamalai, Shevaroy, Anamalai, okay, Pulni Hills, okay, Anamalai Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Anamalai Hills, Nilgiri Hills, and even in Kerala, guys, we have the Wayanad, Travancore, and Malabar. Wayanad, Travancore, and Malabar. These are the three states which are the coffee producing states, guys. The largest one is Karnataka. Karnataka is responsible for 70% of the coffee cultivation. Rest comes from Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Guys, these are the three major coffee producing states in India. Guys, India is the 7th largest coffee producer in the world, and India is the 8th largest exporter of coffee in the world. 8th largest exporter and 7th largest producer. 7th largest producer, 8th largest exporter. Guys, most of the coffee goes to Europe and some of the coffee also goes to the Middle East. Okay. So guys, you know, coffee is a kind of tropical crop. Okay, it's a tropical crop. Generally, it requires hot and humid climate, and the rainfall is somewhere around 150 centimeter to around 250 centimeter. Okay, very important, guys. Coffee cultivation. Okay, which are the regions in India which are known for coffee cultivation? Guys, you know, last year India crossed 1 billion in exports of coffee. Last year India crossed 1 billion in exports of coffee. 1 billion in exports of coffee. Okay, this is very important. This is very important. Okay, so you may get a question on coffee cultivation also, guys. Already UPSC has asked question on tea cultivation. Very high chances they may ask you coffee cultivation also. Very high chances. Okay, so guys, these were some of the important topics from today's newspaper. Okay, you can go and read the DPN. In DPN, I have covered many other topics also, but these were the major topics. These were the major topics. Please do read DPN and solve the 10 questions which I am giving every day. Guys, please do not miss the 10 questions. Also, guys, I am covering PIB. Please do read PIB updates also. Very important, guys. Lot of topics are coming in PIB which is not covered in the Hindu newspaper. Do not miss the PIB update in the app. Very important PIB update. Okay, guys. With this, I would like to take your leave, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.